Alrighty. Sorry. Had to wait for a bunch of noise in the kitchen to die down. And now the dogs are deciding to bark, so yeah. But yeah, we are streaming. We are streaming, Goku. How you doing today? How was your workout yesterday? Playing some more Prognostic because I'm the prognosticator of prognosticators. And if you understand that reference, we can be friends. What's up, Tapriya? How you doing? Let's see. House fire. I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of our old woman. This may help us to find out what is happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries to our old woman. In July 1904, a fire broke out at his home on Durham Road 2. Okay, I don't think this person spoke English as their first language because everything seems like just like slightly wrong with the way the sentences are always like, you know, structured. He showed up like 30 minutes ago that I was streaming. No, only started streaming about like 5.5 minutes ago. That's weird. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognized it as Henry's wife by her jewelry. Saunders himself is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave the town. To confirm this, I need to know what exactly happened during the fire. Yes, I know. Thank you for doing the dishes. Alright, so we need to send the survivor's dossier, send the location of the survivor during the fire, mark where he is now at 22 of December 1. Okay, so I think the first thing obviously the first thing we need to do here, like this. Just got done working, doing your side job. Me too. Okay, April 1st. She's a April Fool's Day baby. Jokes on her parents. So April 1st. April 1st makes her an Aries. So it's already set to that. And since she's red, first letter of the name, Sophia is S, which makes it number 3. And then red, the surname has identical letters. It does not. No, it does. It has 2 S's. And the key letter of the surname is the first one. So S again, so 3. Okay, so September 30th, 20. Okay, so right, September 30th, 2004. No. 04. What? Find out the hour of death. July 22nd. Let's just okay. Wrong again, I guess. Fuck me. I'm just bad at this, I guess. April 1st, right? April 1st. Right there. Aries, fire. First letter of the name. S. S is right here. So that's 3. And then fire again if the surname has identical letters. It does. It's Saunders, 2 S's right there, S and S. Then the letter of the surname is the first one. Stop. Fuck you, you stupid ghost. So, S and S, red, surname has identical letters, and the letter of the last key letter of the surname is the first one, which is S. So S is still 3. They're both on 3. That's 20. 8 at night is 20 hours. I'm already about to lose the first candle thing, so. The jump scares don't work on me. Sorry. Send the survivor's dossier. Send the location of the survivor during the fire. Got your Amazon item mouse pad and car keychain? Send the location of the survivor during the fire. Let's just go over here. A relicanth, by the way. So it was July 7th, or July 22nd, 1904. This says 20. Well, 8 at night, so you have to add 12. So I'm just going to go ahead and put 20 on there. What? This isn't even scary, it's just inconvenient. I don't need that. Maybe I need the tarot cards? Hey, congrats to Priya. No, I probably don't need the tarot cards for this. I need the location. The location is all I need, really. So... $12 o'clock. And now, mark where he is now. 22nd of December. Okay, 22, December 1st, 1904. God dang it. Okay, so it was, what did it want? His December 1st. Okay. There? No. It says he's dead? Can I mark him as dead? What up, Deadly? How you doing? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Age is dead. Send the location of the survivor during the fire. Was he the survivor that I needed to find? He was the okay. So died July 7th. No, July 22nd. You're so happy that you're actually humming? What's got you so happy? Is somebody, like, getting fired or something like that that you don't like? Maybe? July 22nd, right? Yeah, July 22nd. Okay. What? He was dead during the fight? I don't understand. She died July 22nd, 1904. July 22nd, 1904. Guess I do need the tarot cards because this is not making any sense. It's saying that he was dead at the time of the fire. But he's supposedly the survivor of the fire. So, find out a little bit about this guy. Okay, so it's going to be very next one. The world. The person is still alive. All right. Magician. Chariot. Temperance. It's the one downstairs. Did I? Okay, yeah, I got it. I was like, did I break it? No. It was a spooky break. Okay, so the lovers. Okay. The killer is a spouse or a lover. So not the victim. He's the victim. So we need to find out her location. right now. Alright, so... Okay. So now we have to figure out... It's the 1st of December. Okay, so... Oh, we gotta go light the candles again. Or the incense. Or whatever it is. There we go. Okay, so... December 1st, 1904... Okay, so... Okay, send the survivor's dossier... July 22nd. There we go. That should be it. What? The case was given to another detective. My colleagues interviewed Mr. Sanders' parents and went through his friends, but could not find out anything. It's a pity. So we know she is the actual survivor. We are ready. We are correct about that. Okay, so we gotta try again. Shit. I know the problem. The thing told us that he was the survivor when it's actually... Nope. Him that we need. So he is February 2nd. February 2nd. He's an Aquarius, so third letter of the first name. N is 5. And then Saunders, yeah, there are more than 5 letters. Fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the D. Is 4. And he's an Aquarius. I forgot to turn that. And they're just like the little, like, zigzag lines. So, July 22nd at 19. Oh, it's 22nd. My bad. What? Oh, during the day. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, so we know that she is the murderer. Or at least she is the suspect. And he is definitely the victim. No, we know that she's the murderer because the victim is female. We're going to come over here and officially write down the information in the book so it counts. Get hers real quick. It's 3, 4. There we go. The world. And the world said... Person is still alive. Here we go. Put these up. Change it over to his. Shuffle. The star. Justice, and it's the lovers, where killers spouse for a lover. There we go. Go back downstairs. You're laughing because more and more people are dropping DVDs since Wesker release? I had not seen that. Is that an actual thing? Weren't you playing DVD? Okay, hopping DVD? What do you mean? Hopping on DVD or hopping DVD? Like hopping over it. Okay, July 22nd, 1904, 7 o'clock. Okay, so that's July 22nd, 1904 at 7 o'clock. Okay, he's right there. That's, yeah, that's 2 Glower Street. Okay. And now we need her. What do we need? Survivor's dossier. Send survivor's location during the fire. Okay. And then we need it on... First of December, right? Is that right? 22 December 1st, 1904. December 1st, 1904. Okay, yeah. So where is she now? And it doesn't need anything about the victim. Okay, so... Hello? There we go. Okay, so send the survivor's dossier. Where she was. Where she was. Send. Okay, I think we got it this time. Got it. So it was Mr. Saunders who died and not Mrs. Saunders. We found her at her parents' house. The poor girl burst into tears as soon as she saw the officer. I decided to ask her about possible dreams, and she looked at me shocked. She told me that the voice of the saint had ordered her to punish her cruel husband. The amazing thing is that she is sure that this voice was a woman's. Henry Saunders can't be our murderer, but I'll keep digging. Let's try to find out which of the possible suspects recently got rich. Wait, so... They knew it was a woman because it had her jewelry on it, and it was a burnt corpse? They didn't, you know, actually look at the corpse to say, hey, that's not a woman. Or the fact that she was alive and he was not. Weird. Okay. Day 9. Black sheep. So hold on. Are you talking about people are getting onto Dead by Daylight because of Wesker, or that they're getting off of Dead by Daylight? Like they're leaving Dead by Daylight because of Wesker. I'm trying to figure out like what you actually meant. Our next suspect, Miss Danton, is an old lady and a longtime acquaintance of our grandmother. In October 1904, Miss Danton announced that she had won a check for $40,000, and a week later, her 4 grandchildren and sole heirs, came to visit their lonely old lady for the first time in 15 years. Funny coincidence. Another surprising coincidence was that soon Miss Danton died peacefully at her home at Glower Street 16. Okay, this is what I mean by I don't think this person's native language is English, because in English it would be 16 Glower Street. Determine which of them could have killed her. Until then, I will check whether she really won the money or she just visited our old woman. Okay. Send the killer's dossier. Send the result of the victim's reading of the tarot cards. Send the result of the killer's reading of the runes. Damn it, there's a new system that we have to learn. Well, we're doing tarot first, damn it, because tarot's like the easiest fucking thing. Okay, very first thing. I love it. The Magician. Magician. Killer used the false identity. Use the runes. Okay. These must be the runes. Okay. Okay, here's the runes. Put the suspect dossier on the stand. Make sure the ritual candle is lit. Throw the runes on the table from the bowl. Put those of them that lie with the sign up back in the bowl. Clear the table and throw the runes from the bowl. Repeat the process until there is only 1 rune left. If there are no runes left on the table with sign up, the divination cannot tell anything useful. The last remaining rune will reveal the main secret hidden by the person lately. Okay, so actually, let's look at everybody's tarots real quick and see if that can shed some light on, like, ironing out who may or may not be a suspect. Okay. Justice. The world. This person is still alive. Doesn't really help us. Dorothy. Justice. This person is still alive. Doesn't help us. Not really. Taylor. Is it this person is still alive? Is that we're gonna get it? Yep. Okay. And Andrew. Let me guess. This person is still alive. Tons of info. Thanks, Taro. You're really helpful there. Okay. I wonder if you ever get more than one. More than one face down, I mean. Hello? There we go. Okay, so it's kind of the R-looking one. Okay, journey, relocation, the person has found a new home. Okay. Okay, so you can get more than one. Cool. Okay, this one looks like the P. Wonjo. Joy, a new lover. Okay. Can I hello? Can I please? Oh, you can't move the cup if the candle isn't lit? For real? Your ability to pick things up relies on this can. How did you pick up the wick and the lighter? Never mind. I'm asking too many questions. I guess I'm overthinking it. Damn. Okay, all three. Okay, this one looks like an inn. Whoops. Stop it. Hagalaz. Grad. Person has lost a lot of money. This one looks like an arrow, right? Yeah. Taiwaz. The God of Tyr. Person hides or changed his name. So 17 is our suspect. Okay. Oh, damn it. We had to, Okay. Send the killer's dossier, send the result of the runes tarot reading cards, and send the killer's readings of the runes. Pretty sure he's the killer. Alright. Let's see if we can get this one first try. Probably not. So, send the killer's dossier. Bam. Send the results of the victim's tarot reading. Bam. Send the results of the killer's reading of the runes. Bam. Okay. Let's find out. Hey, first try! Okay, it seems that our preacher not only decided to play the role of the grandson, but also to speed up the process of obtaining an inheritance. I got confirmation from the organizers of the lottery, so his grandmother was really that lucky. Well, more or less. And our grandma, as it turns out, remained poor until her death. She spent all the money she earned on books, cards, and other fortune-telling tools. They are worthless to anyone but you. I have only one remaining suspect, Judge Brooks. He released several of the criminals that were found by our old woman, and she, in turn, helped to lock several of his wealthy but dubious sponsors up. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, right there. It's like, locked several of his wealthy but dubious sponsors up. They were locked up. Not just locked them. They hated each other. Brooks retired several years ago and was happily forgotten by everyone. I will try to go find out what he is doing now. Also, before I forget, if anyone has not played it yet, because I'm going to be playing it next on... I've been waiting and waiting and waiting because it's always like $60, and I didn't want to spend $60 for games that I'm streaming unless it's like a big game that I know people are really going to enjoy. But the Sinking City is on sale on Steam right now for $7. And it, with all of its DLC combined, total price of $15. Normally it's $60 just for the game and not the DLC. So $15 for everything. Buy it right the fuck now, by the way. Just buy it right now. Well, let's see what Judge Brooks is going to be giving us. Murder at a Masquerade. Okay. Our investigation has reached a dead end. I don't know what to do anymore. I thought Judge Brooks was just moved out of town, but it turns out he died 2 years ago. How do you not know that about a... Okay, never mind. In 1902, Judge Brooks was considered a significant figure who made the city what it looks like today. Yeah, definitely if he's that big, you would know if he was dead or not, especially being a police officer. For better or worse. It was said that he was going to run for mayor. His murder is still continues to worry. Yep. It needs some... Whenever people like this make a game, and when I say people like this, I mean people whose a wild Arcanine appears, by the way. Gonna catch that. Hold on. There we go. So when I say like people like this, I mean people whose first language is not English. When they make a game like this, they really need to find somebody who does speak English and is good at English grammar, like grammar checking, so that somebody can say, yeah, this is what is done in English. This is how we word it in English. Because no matter where you go, like there might be different slang and there might be different names for certain things, but English itself stays basically the same as far as what happens in a sentence and how sentences are structured and when certain words are used. So what they really, really, really need to do is... Tapriya, how many times are you going to toss an Ultra Ball? But that's personally what I think needs to be done. Like, they should just be like, hey, can you look all this over, read it for me, make sure it's right? But anyway. Time of the murder. They saw the woman who killed him. The problem is that the murder took place during a costume party at his home at Durham Road 5 Durham Road. We sifted out all the guests and servants who had an alibi. You will receive files on others. Maybe if we solve his murder, we will have new evidence on our old woman's case. I know that chance is small, but I have no more ideas left. Send the killer's dossier. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Send the victim's distinctive feature by performing dowsing on them. Send the killer's secret by performing the rune reading on him. Okay, in that case, a singular killer would be referred to as a them, because in English, when you don't know the gender of a person, or you're talking about a collective, a single group that is a collective people, it is a them. Like, that single thing is a them at that point because it's multiple people, or you don't know if it's male or female, so you say them in that case. So that's how it's used in English. I understand English is extremely complicated in that sense. Trust me, it gets crazy. So first thing we know we can do is go to the dowsing and use that to find information on the killer. so that's good. But that is the correct usage of them when talking about a singular entity, is when you don't know what the gender is. Is it upstairs? It's got to be upstairs then, I guess. Okay, so toy is blue eyes. Killer has blue eyes. Okay, so what's next? Let's see. Eye color brown, innocent. Eye color blue, suspect. Blue, suspect. Black, innocent. Innocent, because it's green. Blue. Brown. Okay, so what's next? Send the killer's distinctive feature. Okay, we already did that. Mark where the killer was at the hour of the crime. We need to find out who the killer was first. We need to find the hour of the fucking crime, because even though there were multiple people who saw the murder, who witnessed the murder and didn't try to apprehend the person who killed them, they saw the woman who killed him. Anyway, they didn't try and apprehend this person, but they also didn't decide to tell anyone what hour this happened. So you gotta come over here. August 14th. July. August 14th, he is a Leo. Okay. There we go. And then, because he's a Leo, it's red, so it's the first letter, right? F is 8. And then Brooks, it does have identical letters. First one, B, is 2. Was it? Got an issue? Well, hopefully everything's okay. Okay, so it was August 21st. Yep. 21st. 19. Crap. It's upstairs, I think. Yeah, it's the upstairs one. Please stop wasting my time, lady. Her little spooky noises and doing the mirror thing is just wasting my time. So 19 at night, right? Yes, 19. So August 21, 1902. Okay, so August 21st, 1902 at 19. August 21st, 1902 at 19. And none of that's going to matter because I gotta... August 21st, 1902 at 19. August 21st, 1902 at 19. Right? Yeah. August 21st. So 8/21/1902, 19. Yeah. We gotta do the runes thing, right? We gotta do the runes. But one thing we can do is come over here and see if we can get some information to kind of whittle those down. 1, 2, 3. Justice, next one. The magician killer used the false identity. So that didn't really do anything for us. No. Kind of look like the D. Purisaz. There we go. Giant. New post. The target has lost or found a new job. Okay. I think it's the female because it says it was a woman. But oh god dang it. M, right? M looking thing right there. Manaz, person hides or changed their gender. $20. Oh, it's downstairs. I think we figured it out. Can we, like, get away from her? Like, loop her and close the mirror? Yes, okay, so you can loop her and close the mirror. There we go. You can loop the ghost in this game. Okay, so this guy changed his gender. Probably dressed up as a woman. So let's see what these things say about her. Oh, dang it. It was the arrow, right? Yeah. Taiwaz. Hides or changed her name. So okay, and this guy was it? Change that. I think it's him. But I want to remember what his thing was so we can mark it down. Unlucky. It was the Purisaz. New post, lost or found a new job. There we go. Let me go light the little candlestick again. Okay. Okay, so it's between these two, and I think it's Christopher Riley, but I need to know where he was. Okay, so if he's at 5 Durham Road, that's what we need. So, and I've already got this set to August 21st, 19, right? Yep. Okay, so we're going to find out where he was first. And we're going to find out where she was. Okay, so it was... Okay, we can mark her as innocent. And he's the murderer. Okay. There we go. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so the first thing we need, send the killer's dossier. Mark where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Send the killer's distinctive feature by performing dowsing on them. And then send the killer's secret by performing rune reading. So I do believe we got it right here. Bam! Got it first try. A wild berserker appeared. Okay, so this young reporter sacrificed his morality and went for murder to help the town. He pretended to be someone else to commit murder, and this gave me an idea. There was something missing in the death of our old woman. She had no debts. She had no enemies left who wanted her death. The only few people who she spoke to before the murder have alibis. I checked everybody, even you, except one. I used to think she was killed in her sleep. Perpendicular wounds, strength that decreased with every blow were suggesting that. But there was another option. Suicide. She staged a robbery, then put a knife to her chest and began stabbing herself as long as she could. She did everything to make her death look like the murder of our parents, so that we can start an investigation, so you can take her place. All of this is part of her plan, and I'm afraid that soon we will find out exactly what she's up to next. Interesting. That'd be a cool twist. Day 11, shot next door. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame, baby. You give love a bad name. Alright, tunnel. What does the tunnel have to do with this madness? I'm sorry, but right now I can't discuss your nightmares. I can't get enough sleep myself. I saw how my boss died yesterday. I saw my boss die yesterday. I saw my boss die yesterday. Or how my boss died yesterday. If it's present tense, it's worded something. It's worded specifically differently. And then if it's if you're trying to say how you did it in the present tense, it's worded differently. If you're trying to say how you saw it in the past tense, it's also worded differently. Anyway, I stood a step away from him. There was a loud clap, and a bullet pierced his chest. An eerie sight to behold. What worse is that we were in our department at... Okay, what was worse is that we were in our department at Pinner Street, 4 Pinner Street. 4 Pinner Street, yeah. Judging by the trajectory, the shot was fired from the roof of one of the neighboring buildings. To complicate matters further, the boss announced the upcoming layoffs last month. We suspect it could have been one of us. Send the killer's dossier, mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. He couldn't be near the target. Send the killer's distinctive feature by performing dowsing on him. Send the relation to the killer by performing tarot reading. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the tarot and the dowsing, just to start with. Dowsing first, though, because it's already downstairs. It's upstairs. Pillow? A white pillow? Let's find out. Toys, candle, blade, bed. Okay, murderer is 29 years old or younger. Okay, so 29 or younger. So that means we can come over here and say he is 56, innocent. 24, still in. 27, 26. Okay, so now the tarot reading. Okay, shuffle. The world is 1, 2. Justice, okay. The chariot. The killer is a colleague. Okay, so actually, my colleague, he burst into the police department with a pistol in his hand 10 minutes after he was shot. He claims that he was in the department building during the shooting and ran out to catch the killer. Unfortunately for him, no one remembers that he was there that morning. Thought he got fired a month ago. Today he came to work claiming that he was only sent on vacation. It looks like he was taking advantage of the commotion in order to return to his job. We didn't have any time to raise the chief's documents and check whether he is hiding his firing or not. Can you check it with the runes? Cook is a recent hire, so they're all... I'm going to guess that this is just going to say, he's alive. Yep. Okay. So this was the guy we wanted to check with the runes first. The D, Purist has new post. Target has lost or found a job. Okay. It's the downstairs one. Okay. All right. George Cook. Like the F, ANSAs. A crisis or finding a new faith. It's so like, I think it's the center of the quill that you have to point it at, but I'm not sure. But I naturally want to put the actual, like, you know, quill, like the actual tip of the quill on what I want to, like, point at. Okay, and then this guy. Hello, there we go. It's the inn. Hagalaz. Person has lost a lot of money. It was yesterday. You can't tell me the time? Even though it happened to you yesterday, you can't tell me the damn time so I can just put it into the fucking information that it's part of the information you know I need. You know I need this information, but no. June 1st, right? June 1st. He's a Gemini. Because he's Gemini, it's green, the third letter of the name or the first, if the name has less than 3 letters. Third letter of the name, O. 7. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, 5th one or the last one? 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is I. It's number 1. Okay. God dang it. Nope. Dang it. It's just a little bit too slow. That's annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and light a new one because that wasted time. Anyway, where were we? I is on 7. So it should say November 20th. Yeah. 10 o'clock in the morning. Right? Yeah. So November 20th, 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay. He was right there. He's right there. 4 and 4, right? Okay, so that means he's innocent. I think it's Patrick. Okay. And then George. Wait. Neither of them were in the... So he was telling the truth. So it's got to be George. Okay, so I think it's mark where the killer was at the time. He's right here. Distinctive feature. 29 years or younger. Saying the relation to the killer by performing a tarot reading. It's killer. Okay, there we go. I think it was George. Let's see if we can do this first try. Got it! Alright. We found a makeshift altar in his house with 2 photographs on it. Our photos. Oh, okay. Cook didn't want to kill our captain. He aimed at me. My colleague, a policeman, tried to kill me. And you should be next. I don't know what is threatening this town, but now it's gunning for us. I need a drink. Okay. I'm gonna readjust real quick. My seat here. There we go. Ooh. Dreamy sequence. Okay. Nothing there. This way? Okay. Into the basement. Wah, splash. Okay. A wild Drifloon appears. A little ghost Pokemon action. Can't tell if I'm like going. No, okay, never mind. I thought it was like slowly sinking. Freaky monster deaky thing. Day 12. Bad dream. Prognostic. Day 12, the runaway. Okay. Are you okay? To see a body at one's own doorstep. It must be shocking. It must be shocking. So it's just it. It's is an abbreviation for it is. So it must be shocking. We are trying to establish dead girl's identity, but so far unsuccessfully. Okay, so it's we are trying to establish the dead girl's identity, but so far are unsuccessful. Or have been unsuccessful. I'll tell you right away, your alibi was confirmed. You are in the clear. This cook that we arrested escaped yesterday. Ensure that he... Hi, buddy. Would you like up? Would you like to come up? Come on. Come on up. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, there you go. There you go. Good boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, this cook that we arrested yesterday escaped yesterday. Ah! Hi, Nix. Hi. Okay, she jumped up but saw Buddy, and she's like, nope. I'm sure that it was he or his accomplice. The one who helped him escaped. They wanted to intimidate you, but they don't know yet that we will not stop. You must find them before they get to us. The escape took place at 1400. Oh my god, they gave us a time. The escape took place at 1400 at the stables at 17 Penner Street. The prison escort was killed by Cook's accomplice. The girl whose body lay at your doorstep was killed on the same day at 2300. Let's find those bastards. Okay, so send where? Buddy, go to the bed, bud. Go to the bed. I can't have you like all up in my face right now. Good boy. Send where escaped George Cook is now. Just send where George Cook is now. Send the dossier of the killer who helped Cook escape. Send the dowsing trait. Send the second dowsing trait. Send Elliot's tarot reading result. Okay, so send where George Cook is now. So that's easy enough to do. So it must be December 5th. Okay, 20 hours. He's like right across the street. Okay. So we got that. Send Elliot's tarot reading. So we need Elliot's tarot reading. And I know there's dowsing to be done, but I want to do the tarot reading first. I like the tarot better than basically everything else. Just because it's more understandable. Send Elliot's tarot reading. What's this? He is locked away beyond the edge of nothingness. Our savior is waiting. Okay. Devil 1. Okay, Devil 2. Let's try that again. Could you? There we go. Justice. The Emperor. The killer is a man. So that means we can say innocent. One innocent person. Okay, great. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Tower 1. Tower 2. Or the Wheel of Fortune 2. Justice. The High Priestess. The murderer has an accomplice. We know that, but thank you. So we've got that. Crafty, could you do me a favor and come in here real quick, please? Dowsing traits. Upstairs. So Crafty's not paying attention. Black shirt. He will give us eternity. Okay. Black shirt. Okay, black shirt. Hey, the doll still had the... Could you give him his flea medicine? He was, his wash did him fine, but now he's still like, well, you can see. Black shirt. Black hair. You have to go light the... Light this up real quick again. Oh, there's other stuff. Have you already guessed who helped me escape? Still can't believe it. Will I be that lucky next time? I'm not sure. I thought about it for a long time and decided to write you a letter just in case. I can see how this house is pulling the soul out of you. Every day you're digging through dirt, death, and madness. This leads to gloomy thoughts, deprives you of hope, but I met people who survived only thanks to you. You were not suffering in vain. Remember, you are my best friend. You're all I've got. I'm proud of you. Sincerely, your brother. That's nice. You thought you were saving people? Those criminals you caught were executed. Just another drop into the chalice. This is my welcoming gift. Thank you. He just needed it. And we've been forgetting. At the end of the day.
Whoever swept did not do a good job.
That was Boogafish. This is also upstairs. Downstairs? Chalice lies underground. Okay, so black toy. The toy was eye color, right? Toys, color the eyes, yeah. So now we can come over here and say blonde black. No. Black blue. No, because it's black and black, right? Yeah, black and black. Ben Roberts. Okay. So it's either Ben Roberts or Patrick Whitney. Hold on. Ben Roberts. Roberts is a musician who's recently settled down in our town. He was seen near the stable during the time of the murder. He says he went there to leave our town, but Cook might as well have bribed him to get out. We found out that Patrick was indeed fired last month, but he continues to come to work and make scandals. He also showed up at the scene of the Ranger's murder if he wanted to investigate, as if he wanted to investigate it himself. What is up, Goku? Welcome back. Okay, let's see. It seems that he is starting to have problems with the perception of reality. So, black hair, black eyes, has an accomplice, obviously. Your phone died? I hope you're able to start getting it charged up. Okay. So he's got to be with George. He's got to be where George was. It's got to be where George was yesterday. So yesterday was... the 4th. $23. At least it's charging now, right? Hello? Oh, dang it. Okay, it's working now. So he was like right in here. Where was he? There, that's where George was. Where was Ben? Where was Ben? Right there. Nope. I want to know. George was at 18. Okay. George isn't innocent, by the way. I gotta change that. George is a murderer. But Patrick, where was good old Patrick? Patrick was with him, so... Murderer. There we go. I think we figured it out. Alright. Really? All the candles all at the same time? Can't even fucking see. There we go. At this point, she's just being annoying just to be annoying. She's being kind of rude, really. This ghost lady. Okay, so send where George Cook is now. Send the dossier of the killer who helped George Cook escape. Send the dowsing trait. Send Elliot's tarot reading. Okay, wild primate appears. There we go. Got it! Nice. I'm sorry, but your brother can't answer you anymore. I've already visited him. But don't get upset. I can be your new friend. You found us both. I'm impressed. You are truly the one who can hear the departed. You have a lot to learn and to do. But first, I prepared a gift for you. New case. Now please, close your eyes. Okay. Got walloped on the head. Just walk to the mirror. Forgive me my sin. Is she gonna be behind us? No. Oh, okay. He forced me. Waiting for your phone to charge a good amount before going to the gym? How's that going? I know you said you've been having good time, like, it's been good so far. We've been tainted by his something or other. Didn't have enough time to read it. Please. Don't bring us back. Okay. I like the effect that you can see it. Okay. Don't let him in. He is coming. But you have to remember, weight loss isn't like all it's everything, because like your muscle is way more than fat. So as you gain muscle, you actually start to put on weight, even though you are burning the fat to help make the muscle. First death, and here's my gift. I prepared a new case for you. A young family, an immigrant, his wife, and 2 sons. One night, a murderer sneaks into their house and leaves their sons without parents. Familiar? The moment that changed your life. So who is to blame? Find out who killed your parents. Find the clue by using the tarot cards. Find a clue by contacting your mother with the dowsing rods. Find a clue by contacting your father with the dowsing rods. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Okay, so dowsing rods for the parents first. Just tends to be easier. Hello? Okay. Okay, yeah. Above again. Clock. I don't remember what a clock is. I'm going so inefficiently through this building. Okay. Toys, blade, bed, clocks. Murder is 30 years old or older. So, hold on. 19. Innocent. -1. That's okay, that's weird. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying going and getting that stuff like handled. And let's see what he wants. He's gonna be above us again. What's your ultimate goal there? It's like just like put on mass or lose the weight or like tone down. Green eyes. Okay, so green eye color. Green eye color. Hello. Green eye color. Okay, so got that one, got that one. Tarot cards. I thought at first it was going to be, I thought that sound was like the mirror thing going. Hermit 1. Sun 2. Chariot 3. Wheel of Fortune 4. Here we go. Whatever this is 5. Double 5. Justice. Okay, finally. Welcome back to Priya. Hope everything was okay. The Fool. Cards are silent. The bond is unknown. Okay. Okay, so we'll do him next. Oops. Get down to 230 or 200. I'm around 200, 210, something like that. That's usually where I fluctuate. Oh, issue with the dad. Alright, shuffle this. Sun 1. Justice. This is the Fool again. The Empress. The killer is a woman. Okay, we can at least... Innocent. I'm 5'8", 5'9", depending on the gas station that I'm leaving. So I'm not tall. I'm like slightly above average. Diamond, the Ingas. Ingas, the seed. Person is a member of a conspiracy. Hello? Okay. Old home outside dead. Well, that's subtle. Mark and send where the killer was at the hour of the crime. Wait. Hold on. I mean, so you look thinner than I do. I'm pretty broad. Like my weight makes me I'm wider, like physically wider, not so much like fatter with my weight. I'm broader with my weight. All right, I want to check on her. So, hold on. I'm probably wasting time doing this. June 6th. She's a Gemini. The Gemini is the little double symbol, okay? Third letter of the name, or the first, if the name has 3 letters. Third letter, so B2. And then Anderson has more than 5 letters. Gemini. Fifth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R is 2 as well. I want to see if this is December 1st. Okay. So 1, 2, 1891. Hour is, oh dang it. $250? It's not too much. You could probably work that out easily. Go for some more cardio. That's really what you need to help really burn some of that stuff. Cardio and like full body workouts. So 23. So well, thank you for the compliment on my stream. Don't need to buy followers or anything though. I like the slow but progressive amount of followers that I'm and viewers that I'm slowly getting. So I'm good there. Okay, so she was at the time of the murder. Who could find a clue by contact? Let's find out where they were at the time of the murder. So December 1st, 1981, 23. December 1st, 1891. And that was 23. Joan was there. Annabelle was outside. So I think Joan is the killer, because she's also involved in a conspiracy. Your grandmother killed your parents. What a kind, selfless person. She sheltered you, raised you, gave you a purpose. She always had big plans for you. How early did she start bringing them to life? So this is going to say that your grandmother killed your parents. Okay, so find out who killed your parents using the tarot cards. Dowsing rods. And there we go. See if we got it correct. Now you know all of it. We didn't destroy your family. She did it. Your grandmother couldn't find the strength to go against him. She needed a successor, one who is connected with death since childhood, but is able to act on his own. She has been manipulating you since you were a kid, but we are not like that. The king gives a choice. It's not an order, but an opportunity to bring your family back. Do you want that? Then go downstairs. Interesting. Weightlifting primarily, let me see if I can. Weightlifting primarily like tears the muscle, which is what you need to grow muscle, because your muscles while you work out and you push them to their, you actually put in effort. Small tears appear in your muscle. When your body rebuilds the tears, it basically just adds muscle there, because your body's acknowledging that, hey, basically like we had to pull further than we could, so we need to add more muscle there so it can pull or push or anything like that further than what we used to be able to do. And while it will use fat as some of the stuff to actually, build the muscle, it primarily uses proteins and stuff like that to do it. Cardio, however, fat helps to store water and stuff like that. So when you're actually doing cardio, you're sweating, you're burning through like because fat is basically just nutrients stored up that you don't use and you don't work off. So what you're doing with cardio is you're actually you're burning through that amount. So combining them is good, but you'll notice when you're working out physically, like weightlifting and stuff like that, you're gonna get super hungry, because your body needs more and more and more nutrients to actually push itself to be able to do the work that you're wanting it to do. So, one of the other things you're going to find out is while working out, you get hungrier and you gain weight because the muscle just weighs more. You can thin down and still weigh more, which is like the weird part about it. Okay, so we have to go downstairs now. He gives you a chance. Really? No ladder or stairs or anything, huh? Okay. So I think we're at the end of the game now. As I say, let your family in. Does this say anything? No, didn't say anything. Smash the mirrors. That one didn't say anything. This is just more blood. Oh no! Fell into some blood. Huh. I don't think... Breaking the mirrors is something like... Oh my gosh. I'm just doing this to see what this does. Drown them all. I don't think something was happy with our decision there. Whoa. What was that? Prognostic. Okay then. That was one ending, I guess. Oh, chapter selection. Epilogue? Can we... Oh, will this just let us jump to the choice to see what the choice was? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So we can see both endings real quick, just to see what happens. So the ending we chose was to not let the thing in. And, like, basically, quote-unquote, drowned our family. Now we're going to see what happens when we let them all in. I know. Heavyweights and cardio. It's a good mix. Okay, now I think it like gets you or something like that. Let's find out. It's a much louder, screechier ending. Huh. Well, okay then.